park down. It's a very, very chilly -2. And today I'm going to go to a place I've never been for, is it 4, 5? Maybe it's even 6 years. But it's just behind us. And that's Beda. I think the last time I was there with a group of people. And Mrs. METALMAN was there as well, before she decided that was her climbing days over. Got the beast park down here. And that is where we're heading. Now, you can go up, it's that way, and over to the top, and come back on yourself. You can make it a loop, which is what I'm intending to do. And what I'm going to do is a walk all the way down this nice country lane, head up that way, and we're going to walk back and drop down somewhere. It could well be that path there. That's the plan for today anyway. So we should be in for a really good day. Want to come along with us? The old church. I've just walked along this country road and you can see a clear path going up there. Well, that's the way I'll be coming down. But what we're going to do, we're going to continue along this very quiet country road. I get a bit lonely walking down here by myself, so nice to be able to have you to chat with as I'm going along. And as I remember, the climb up, rather than being a straight up, quite a gentle climb to the summit, and then we've got a lovely ridge walk. Well, if you wanted an alarm call, you couldn't get much better than that, I don't think, because it is very quiet down here, and obviously on a night time, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, but it's cold in that water over there, mind. There's a farm there. So this looks like the way we'll be heading up and finding a path. So nicely warmed up, just right for a bit of climbing. So sun fully up there now and feeling, I wouldn't say warm, but you can feel it. That's where we'll come up from the farm, and this is what we're walking over. It's difficult to find the path, and that's, oh, that sun. Oh yes, that sun. I can feel it. Oh, more this, please. I don't remember this fence last time, which has got barbed wire on the top, so I don't fancy trying to hop across that. Well, it may not look it, but this has been hard work, has it not? Definitely haven't been on the right path. I've been on maybe a few sheep treads. Either way, there's a farmer down there. If he's been sat in his farmhouse watching me zigzag all over this fell, you'd be thinking, where the hell's that clam going? Hopefully he doesn't catch up with us. It's been exactly a month since the last time I was out at Blencathra, and really I need to be getting out once a week. It's always hard work, really hard work, to try and get your fitness back again. I've been zigzagging up, down, left, right, all the way over there. If I'd just gone through the farm and continued on up next to that wall, I would have hit this lovely path. Unbelievable. Hey, dear me. So all them people say, why does it take you so long to do your walks? Well, apart from filming, apart from talking to you, apart from flying the drone, it's making silly navigation errors. You know, at the start of this video, I said we're going to do Beda the easy way. Well, I decided to take you the hard way instead. So I tell you something, by the time I got to the top of that ridge, I was knackered. Thankfully, we are at the top of the ridge there now. And yeah, a bit of up and down to go, but all part of the fun. And when I'm walking, I always like to stop every now and again, have a breather. Because when you do, you see all that. And that is absolutely fabulous. Sometimes you think when you get on the ridge, it's going to be nice and flat, which is not always the case. But apart from that farmer, I've never seen a soul. I mean, as far as the eye can see, I've never seen a soul. Oh, look at that. 3 planes. Jetting off to somewhere nice and warm and sunny, no doubt. That'll be me and Mrs. Metalman beginning in May. Oh, 11 nights in Corfu. I'm really looking forward to it. And if we get weather like this, well, a bit warmer, but get sun and blue sky like this, it'll be absolutely fabulous. And despite that, full sun out and getting quite high in the sky there now. You can still see how cold it is, because that is frozen solid. But I say this rocky, I just couldn't resist it. I think I'm going to have 5-10 minutes here, have something to eat, and maybe's a good time to answer another question. Also give you a bit of news about the poll I put up on the community tab. Would you prefer longer videos, shorter videos, go back to the 10-15 minute videos that I've been doing for years really, or happy with any length of video? We had well over 100 responses, but I'll tell you what people said anyway. Do you want longer videos? 7% said they want even longer videos. 2% said they wanted shorter videos. See, you can have too much of a good thing. 22% said they would rather I went back to the 10-15 minute type of videos. But 69% said they were happy with any length of video, which is very nice of them to say that. So what I will do, I'll answer a question while I'm sat here. And the question is from Steve Butterley. I notice you don't wear Garmin or any sort of like Fitbit watch, nothing like that. Do you track your walks? Are you not worried about them type of things? Well, I do have a Fit app on the phone, so which records the steps and the mileage that I do. I haven't got one of them Garmin watches. I did look at them. I looked at the Pixel watch, because I mean, I've got a Pixel camera, so I'm a big Google fan. So I did look at Pixel watch like as well. Then I saw the price and thought, ooh. And I thought, no, just too expensive for me. The Garmin watches look very, very good. Just so nice to be able to sort of just do that all the time if you've got a route planned. But again, it's the price of them. You never know, one day they might have a discount for old age pensioners. And if they do, I'll be first in line for one. So hopefully that's answered that question. But any more, put them in a comment and I will get round to answer them. Nobody at all here but me. This is before Christmas. I was over there on the top of Place Fell on a day exactly like this. A little bit colder, as I remember. I had a fall on there. And yeah, I've had plenty of falls over the years. I've always been pretty lucky, but I fell on rock there, and I tell you something, that hurt. That really did hurt. I had a massive big bump on the side of my head. My hip was black and blue for well over a month, and it really shook us up. It really shook us up. And I say, I've got to realise at my age, I'm not the young Greek god I used to be. I mean, hard to believe, I know. But no, I'm not. So yeah, I've got to be careful. When I'm by myself, especially in the cold weather, especially at this time of the year, when there's not many people about, or nobody about. Right, I think just over there is the summit of Beda. Hopefully I'm right. No, wrong again. That looks like more like the summit over there. Well, this looks like the top of Beda to me. If it's not, it should be, because it's the highest point all the way around. A very scenic part of the lakes. And from here, you can see so many different fells. And it's nice to know I've been on every single one of them. Well, the ones that are Wainwrights anyway. I can look at different summits around here and know where they are and think of so many good memories. And it's really nice to be able to do that. And what a lovely sight that is. The steamer coming in looks like to Howtown. That's a walk that me and Mrs. Metalman really enjoy doing. Getting the steamer from Glenridden, and then it goes round, drops off at Howtown, and then we walk around Ullswater all the way back to Glenridden in the car. We haven't done it for, it's got to be, again, for, where does the time go? We haven't done it for about 4-5 years, so Maybe try and get Mrs. Metalman out and do that walk in the warmer weather. About a good third of the way around, there used to be like in the middle of nowhere, there was like a calf. And it was great. It was a really nice like farmer's calf. Go in there, we used to have a cream scone, a cup of tea. There was nice clean toilets there. And the last time we went down there, Mrs. Metalman was really looking forward to going there, having a cream tea. And we got there, it was shut. So for some reason, it was my fault. Still trying to work that one out. I wonder if that's open again. If anybody knows, be grateful if you put that in a comment, because I'm sure that would entice Mrs. Metalman out. Do that walk again, because it is a very, very nice walk around Ullswater. Anyway, a bit of bad news. I couldn't get my drone to work. I wonder why. I charged the batteries last night. I charged the controller last night. Everything's charged up. Pressed the power on both of them. The lights come on, but it didn't kick in. Why? It's got me annoyed, that has. It's a shame though, I mean, a perfect day. And when that steamer was coming in and the wake that had left, I was going to send the drone over there now. Either way, it didn't happen. Not going to spoil the day, because so far, yeah, we did take the ascent of Doom up, but apart from that, it's been a great day. I've really enjoyed it. So a quick break here for something to eat, and we'll be heading down that way. I got an invite from young David Ostel. He went out with the Hiking Viking and Mary and Derek Ashbrook. Mary and Derek, I haven't been out hiking with them for a good 3, if not 4 years. So it would have been nice to see them again. And they were going up Russet Pike, and I need to do Russet Pike with Bowfell. As it turns out, I couldn't make it. We had our grandson overnight, and we had to take him to school the next day. The weather didn't look the best, to be honest. They got up Russet Pike. I basically couldn't see the top of Bowfell. So, what to do for another day. I always laugh at Dave's channel. The intro he has on, I think he wrote the words to it. What's it again? He walks the Lakeland Fells, back in Wainwright's, with his trusty hat and his rugged good looks. I'm sure he wrote the words to that, mind. But yeah, it's a good intro, actually. Go over, have a look at his channel. It's a really good channel, Dave Hostel, Mountain Man. If I think on, I'll put the link down in the description. He deserves it, especially for the cheek of saying rugged good looks. I'm sure he wrote them lyrics. His name is Dave Hostel. He's the Mountain Man. God, I'll be singing that all the way bloody home now. Yeah, and even though I've got the full sun there behind us, when you drop out of that sun, a lot of rock down there, a lot of ice on there, like I know. So bang on the path, which is leading us there. And that's where we're turning off, going back down there, back there, onto the road. And that's the little church there where we started from. Really good day today. I know, a bit of a sketchy start, but apart from that, apart from not getting me drawn up, I've loved it. So we are losing quite a bit of height there now, and it was a little bit sketchy coming down there, mainly because it's out of the sun. The rocks had ice on them. Oh, drop down from there, and behind there it goes up and up. There's quite a few false summits, so I still think you're far better off walking through the valley like I did this morning. Get yourself nice and warmed up, and if you find the right path to go up, because this way up it looks very steep in parts, and there's lots of false summits as well. With that crossroads there, and one way going down there, which is the route I'm going to take. There is another path going up there, and there's a high point there. I wonder, I can't be bothered. No, I'm going down that way, back down to terra firma again. About a 5-minute walk back to the car there, and it's very nice that you've come along with us. Really appreciate it. Back to the church again. So what I'm thinking about doing, pubs in Pooley Bridge, thinking about calling into one of them and doing a food review for my midweek food video. So if you've been in one of them pubs at Pooley Bridge, I really would appreciate it if you let us know which one is the best one to go in, and then I'll pop in there to do a food review. I wonder if you can still get in that church. I might have a look. I Can you get in? I mean, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, you can get in. Wow. Look at this. I always love going to places like this. Fantastic. What a great way to end the day. Well, if you enjoyed the video, really would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you want to see more outdoor adventures, climbing the Wainwrights over in the Lake District, every Sunday, 2 o'clock, a brand new outdoor video goes up. If you enjoy food reviews, every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, a brand new food review goes up. So if you enjoy anything at all like that, click on that subscribe button. I'll tell you something, it won't be too long before I'm back out again. Cheers.